Tonya, and welcome to my channel. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but most importantly, I love God and I keep Him first. You'll get vlogging, home decor, family, day in the lives, fashion, beauty. So come on and join me and see what I'm up to today. Hey, what's up, y'all? Can y'all believe it is the middle of April and it's cold out these doors? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? They'll be over here tomorrow to cut my grass. But y'all see I got wrapped up in my blanket. This is a blanket one of you viewers made and sent to me. I love it. But I'm here to tell you, I do love sitting back here now. I got my stuff situated. So, just a little bit more to go. I know some of y'all are saying, Lady T, you ain't finished yet. Nope. Won't be finished until my gazebo is made. And then, I'll probably get me a grill this coming up weekend. Go on and try my hand at it. Yes. I either sit it on that end or over here on this end, on this patio part. Ooh, my little bird tree fell over. I need to get it. Y'all, I still have not gone back to Lowe's to get my letters, but I'm going. Matter of fact, I'll probably go this weekend. But anyway, y'all, it feels good out here. It's nippy, but it feels good. But y'all, listen, I just happened to be flipping, and I didn't realize Johnny Depp, him and his ex-wife are in a defamation lawsuit, honey. And I mean, they are suing for some serious money. We talking about he's suing for $50 million, and she's countersuing him for $100 million. Apparently, she did a little op-ed piece and made an allegation that she had spent a lot of her years with him as a domestic, she was, he was a domestic abuser, allegedly. That's what she was saying. But in the op-ed piece, she never mentioned his name. But if you're alluding to people, and he indicated that her statement in that op-ed piece cut off some of his money and cut off some of his potential work deals. And so anyway, they're in court now. But I'm intrigued because, as y'all know, we just saw Tasha K go through that and lose the defamation, slander, I guess, lawsuit with her and Cardi B. And so there's been a judgment entered against her for almost $4 million. I know she's going to appeal it. But when a jury finds you guilty of that, because they say by nature, defamation lawsuits are extremely hard to prove. Because you have that element of people have a right to free speech. People have a right to their opinions. You got to be careful about censorship. So if you go to court and you have got a strong case and you know the jury finds in your favor. Ooh, that song feels good. My daily vitamin D. Isn't that something the Lord provides us for that? But you know, it's cold, man. But when you when you're found guilty of that libel, slander, defamation, and see what happened in the Tasha K situation, you know, I'm sure there are probably other cases out there I'm just not familiar with. But I mean, as far as culturally, what's going on, you know, with us and just people in general, celebrities in general, um, these jurors are being sympathetic because you have to remove the element that the fact that these people are millionaire, billionaires, whatever their status is. And a lot of people, now I ain't gonna say, well, I won't say a lot of people, but some people think that, oh, because they have money, they're fine. But you know what? I'm sorry. You're a human being just like anybody else. And yeah, you're in a type of business where you do have to have really thick skin. And you have to be able to handle the good, the bad, the ugly. That's forever true. That's just true. But if you say something against somebody and it truly does affect how they earn a living or cut off the potential because people just don't like to be around negative stuff, companies, brand deals, they just, you know, they say, well, look, we'll get up with you when all this blow over. And then they offer your potential gigs to other people because of some negative stuff that you're involved in. It can be something that you know you can go to court and find, and the jury find that person liable. But I think too, as we progress, removing the money element. I think about again that Will Smith and Chris Rock situation. I don't think anything was funny about that at all. I don't think, and I've expressed my opinion on that, but even in that, people tend to say, well, both of them got money. That's just them. But no, 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 no. Because, like I said, when you now go to a court of law, these jurors are now saying, well, look, we're not going to just not rule, even though that person is guilty. We're not going to just rule, uh, you know, because they got money and they'll be all right anyway. No, no, no. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So, you know, that Tasha K situation really shed some light and now it has set precedent that, you know, yeah, you have a right to speak. You have to be careful about breaching people's freedom of speech and or opinions and censorship and all of that. But guess what? You might be writing a check that you can't cash. And you know, again, a lot of these jurors are looking at, and you know, defamation cases have always been, but they, based on history, they are very hard to prove. However, people have to realize, especially some of these younger vloggers and bloggers and different sites and stuff, um, a lot of times the celebrities they just don't come after you or come after these blog sites, and then you got some that they do. So you walking a very thin line when you are reporting on celebrity news and uh, because of how powerful, see, watch this, because of how powerful social media is now. Because I'm telling you, social media can make or break you. One bad review, one bad, you know, people call it cancel culture. One bad mishap, one bad decision you make. Uh, you could be a business owner and own something, and somebody give a bad review, or you get into it with one of your customers and they put you on blast. I mean, I'm just telling you, we have all seen it, where a person has this flourishing business, and one bad misstep, because now they're in a court fighting litigation, and everything they had in their bank account now is going to legal fees. Oh, because you better bet your bottom dollar, baby, them lawyers are going to want to get paid. Oh, yes, sir, and yes, ma'am. Unless they doing something for a bigger and greater cause, yeah, they must me. Yeah. So, yeah, I applaud, these people who are starting their own business, their own loan line companies, but you have to be careful these days how you run your mouth and talk about other people's uh, lifestyle. It's one thing for you to comment on, you didn't like the way they were a particular actor in a movie. But then when you try to start saying stuff because you think you know them because they have a social media presence, it's just like with me. I share a very small portion of my life, but because I pretty much upload every day on this channel, a lot of people will automatically assume, oh, I know her. And you might know some attributes about me, but you really don't know me. You don't know. I don't show y'all a whole lot of stuff that I do. When I be out going and running my hair and do my this, that, and the other, I don't show y'all blow by blow. I just do little snippets here, but you don't know what I do and where I go and all that kind of stuff. Other than I show y'all what I want y'all to see. Let me just say that. I share with y'all what I. So when people bleed over and they automatically assume that they know you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know us based on the presence on this camera, what we show you, what we're willing to show you. So and same way with these real high end celebrities. We really don't know these people. Now, when their tea gets spilled, you know, because they might be doing something and they think it's in the privacy of their homes or whatever, and somebody leak they mess, then you just know that aspect of their business. You just know that went down. But people, I think, they think because of social media, and that's the other thing about I'll say about social media. It can really truly make or break a person. It can really give people also a false sense of who another person is. Now, I personally, what you see is what you get. But again, I don't share everything. Everything ain't for public consumption. You know, it's just not. And then too, if I want who I said I would, trust me that my coworkers watch my channel, folks that go to my church watch my channel, my family watches my channel, my bosses they watch my channel. Are you kidding me? Please. I can't get out here and be faking the funk, not like that. But no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Plus, you get to a point in your life, honey, that's too much work to try to keep up a unrealistic facade. Mm-mm. But no, I'm just out here jaw jacking. I'm just saying, if you're gonna start your business, and a lot of people do celebrity news. A lot of people, you know, it may feel good when you getting the views and the little clout and the little fame or whatever. People know you, and you got some, you getting that YouTube AdSense checks, and you're getting different brand deals and stuff like that. But let me tell you something, honey. One one thing we can all learn: on the right day, yeah, on the right day, you say something to the left wrong about somebody. On mad day, or I got what the young folks say, oh, I got time today day. On that, I got time today day, and they decide, okay, yeah, I got some money. I'm a you gonna have to put proof in the pudding. I'm finna sue you. I'm finna take or whatever. I'm finna take you to task because you can't just say what you want to say. because you don't think I'm gonna come after you. And you know, I'm a type of person too. I believe, you know, if a person asks you to take something down that's not true, it's slander or whatever the case may be, what's it to you to just take it down? Well, I mean, what's it to you if it truly, truly, truly offends someone, and you've said something about someone, or you've done something to someone? I mean, for the most part, you've got your money, you've got your coin off of that particular whatever, and the person comes to you sincerely and say, "Hey, listen, I don't agree with that, what you said about me, or about my family. Could you please remove that?" What's it to you to just remove it? See again, but again, I know everybody ain't there. Everybody got ugly, nasty spirits, and we know this. We know this. But anyway, like I said, you know, I was just listening to little bits and pieces because they're actually televising that Johnny Depp and his ex-wife trial, and I said, my God, my God. Mm. And see, when you have to when you have trials like that, now see all their big, now really and truly, even though we don't know these people, I don't know these people from the can and paint, but see now all they business finna be out here for everybody to eat off of and dissect. Mm, mm. So anyway, it is what it is. The world will take care of its own, won't it? But yeah, like I said, I know a lot of people, they or I shouldn't say a lot of people, but you know, there are a lot of bloggers that come up, and you know, and for the most part, a lot of these celebrities, they really don't have time. They doing their business, taking care of their family, and they really don't even want to go through nothing. But like I said, you catch the right one on that, I got time to get you today. You catch the right one, you could find yourself, like I said, you might be a 50,000 there. You might got about 50 stacks in your savings account from where you done built up a little kitty from your, you know, your online business, and that's the most money you've ever had. You got your bills, you're taken care of. Your house might even pay for, and you got about 50 or 60 to $100,000 just sitting over there in that savings account, and then all of a sudden you run your mouth and say something, and unfortunately it happens. If you hit somebody's spirit the right way, or strike somebody's nerve the right way, and it's affecting them personally and their lifestyle and their livelihood, oh yeah, honey, they'll get you now. Yeah, all it takes is just the right one. And again, I think about that Chris Rock situation. Suppose Chris Rock decided, okay, I'm the right one today. You ain't gonna get away with that. But you see, Chris Rock decided, no, I ain't gonna do that. Cause see, right now, life is taking care of Will, just like life take care of us when we go off the beaten path. I mean, we're not, none of us are exempt. But you know, but you better bet your bottom dollar, had Will Smith done that to another persuasion, uh yeah. Mm. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh honey, it would have been a whole nother get down. And y'all know it, and it's the truth, and I'm telling it. Anyway, but like I said, that's, you know, that's the word. But see, here's the thing. The one thing about it, we can't talk about it because see, some of that kind of stuff happened to folks in our family, folks we know, folks in the community. You know, it is what it is. And I guess the moral and the lesson to the story is, look, it can be said that people who have nothing to lose will cause you to lose everything. So with understanding that is again that old saying, don't have a false sense of security because you got a little bit of change saved in your bank account, and ain't nobody ever challenged or messed with you, and you just been out here freestyling, do what you want to. But again, on that, oh, I got time to get you today. Oh yeah, I'm gonna push the gas on you today. And your little $100,000 that you got and you proud of and you feel secure, like the old folks used to say, do not write a check that you know what can't cash. And unfortunately, this is what happens to people. This is what happens to people. They get out here and see, there be all kinds of lawsuits going on that we don't even know about. It don't even reach the radar of mainstream media. But there are a lot of businesses out there who started out very, very well. And again, they have one wrong mishap. It's the end of it. You got to be able to protect your brand, protect your focus. But it again, it is what it is. People do what they have to do. Anyway, I'm about to go inside. That cold is kind of getting down to your bones. See, when you first get out here, so it feel good to your skin, but then after you sit out here a while, that cold air start getting to that bone marrow. But anyway, I love it. I love it. And see, it's good right about now because them bugs ain't really out right now. So they leave you alone. And I hope it stay that way. Yeah, because I do like sitting back here now. Alright, y'all. I done jaw-jacked long enough. Love you. God bless. And may the peace of the Lord be with you. Bye.